Hello, good morning everybody. Thank you. Welcome to the ADCE Festival, and there's some people still coming. We are sold out basically, so it will be full, and there's people from over 20 countries, 20 nationalities, and we've already had a couple of days of judging and whatever, and now the festival starts, so you're all highly welcome. When I look at the program put together by our curator Chris Hoyt, who will be here after me, I can't help but thinking that value for money, this must be the best international advertising and design and marketing and communications festival there is. We have an amazing program coming up today, a lot of speeches, tomorrow some workshops and presentations. So you are lucky, but you're also lucky in another sense. Like, there's a lot of young people, but those of you who were in this business or in this industry 10 years back, you are all survivors. You probably know somebody who was in the business 10 years back and is no longer. He or she is doing something else, because we've all gone through the huge transformation or disruption in the industry, and we might feel relieved because we are still here. We have learned new skills and new trades, and we are still in the business. I have bad news for you. It's gonna get worse. Like, so far, only the communications and design industries have been disrupted, but if you look at your clients, their business models are still basically the same as they were 10 years ago, and they will be facing competition which is totally different. To start with, it's always global because it's digital, it's on the internet, so they have a global audience. Because it's global, it's usually huge, it's well financed, they have big resources. So for us, the big change is coming. Our clients will, in the next 5 years or even sooner, change tremendously. They will, those or most of the clients still have, for example, a marketing communications department and a marketing budget. That will disappear. It will merge with distribution, sales, service, even product. And it will become a new discipline called customer experience. Some of you might have experienced it already, but I can tell from my own experience. We have agencies in 3 countries, and out of the, let's say, 50 clients we have, 4 have a customer experience director. And only one of those 4 already has a budget. And in about 5 years, all of them will have a customer experience department, a customer experience calendar, a customer experience budget, and a customer experience director. And there will be no chief marketing officers or chief design officers. They will all be one function. So the big change is yet to come. And this festival is all about explaining that change, and also trying to give you a picture of how you must change, how much you must change your business and your agency, and what skill sets you will need, and what skill sets your personnel and your colleagues will need. And Chris has put a fantastic program together explaining that. And then tomorrow we will have, a year back we started together with Jamshid Alamuti from Pi School in Rome. We started a program that started to study this, and they've been in various cities in around Europe, various countries. They've collected people, about almost 100 people, I guess, and they've had workshops in all these cities, and they've tried to compile a big picture of how things will be. And tomorrow, Jan will be explaining about it, and we will very soon, we will publish a white paper on it. So stay tuned and be prepared to develop yourself, be prepared for the change. So thanks everybody for coming, and I hand it over to Chris, who will tell you more about the details of the program. Thank you.